Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a morning routine slash clinical edition. So as you guys can see, I usually wake up around 5 o'clock in the morning, super early. But I just this morning in particular was really difficult for me to wake up just because the night before I could not sleep at all, you guys. I do not know what it was, but usually the days before clinical, I'm super nervous and I just can't sleep at all. I like to put on my shoes and just head out to the kitchen to make myself some coffee. This morning in particular, I really did need some coffee in my system. Then I'm just going to be heading into the bathroom, to brush my teeth, of course. And then I am going to be washing my face with Clean & Clear Deep Action Cream Cleanser. Sensitive skin, putting on a little bit on my fingers and massaging it all over my face. Next thing I like to do is just do my hair in the bathroom just because it's quicker and easier. What I like to do to my hair is just do it in a bun just because my hair does sometimes fall out and I don't want my hair to be getting onto patients, so I just like to do a bun. Next, I'm going to be putting on some toner with a cotton ball all over my face, massaging it. And of course, I'm going to be putting on some moisturizer. I will for sure have these products linked down below if any of you guys are interested or wondering what skin products I use. And of course, I'm going to be spraying all over my face my Badescu facial spray. Next, I'm going to be doing my makeup. Of course, I don't really do much of a makeup look. The only thing I do is do my eyebrows and put on some mascara and call it a day. I'll for sure have everything that I've used in this video linked down below for those who are interested. So next, I'm just going to be putting on my shoes. Of course, our school requires us to wear either white, black, or gray shoes. We just have to make sure they do not have a logo on them. I'll for sure have these linked down below in the description box if any of you guys are wondering what type of shoes I do wear. So now I'm just basically already done and ready for me to go to the kitchen. But as you guys can see, I'm just going to be picking up my backpack and putting on my watch. Of course, you cannot forget your watch at clinical, you guys, because then you get sent home and I do not want that. So yeah, if any of you guys are interested in what I have in my clinical backpack, please let me know down below in the description box and I'll be for sure filming those videos for you guys. And as you guys can see, there is my scrub top. Of course, I did cover my skull, just for privacy reasons and stuff like that, but just getting everything ready for me to head out to the kitchen. So now I'm going to be making myself a cup of coffee. I am going to be using the Nescafe coffee. I feel like everybody uses this coffee if you are Hispanic. And of course, I'm going to be using a dairy-free creamer. This is my first time ever trying a dairy-free creamer, you guys, and I really did like it. Of course, it wasn't really that sweet, but of course, I added some honey in my coffee. Now on to making my lunch. Of course, I do make my lunch the day of just because I like to make my lunch and I do like to have some time for me to make myself some lunch. I ended up making myself a sandwich, of course, and some apples and strawberries. You guys will see that later on in a different clip. But now on to breakfast. Of course, my mom did end up making some cactus, some nopales the day before. So the only thing I ended up doing was just adding some eggs to it, and I ended up eating it with a flour tortilla, of course. Now on to my lunchbox. This is what I made myself this morning. I did end up making myself some apples and of course cutting up some strawberries and having a water, a sandwich, and some type of cookie because something sweet But you know, here I am trying to zip up my lunchbox. For some reason I was having difficulties trying to zip up my lunch box, but you know, this is how my lunch box looks like. And now on to my breakfast. You guys know this is how some nopales look like, with some eggs and of course a flour tortilla. I do like to give myself some time to eat breakfast, like around 10 to 15 minutes in order for me to eat breakfast. And of course, now this is the time where I do check my emails, check up on Instagram and Twitter and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm done eating. It's basically time for me to head out to clinical. Of course, I did brush my teeth, but as you guys can see, going to be picking up my backpack, my lunchbox, and of course a banana just in case I am not full, and of course picking up my coffee. For some reason I did end up forgetting something, but you know, I am going to be picking up my keys and just heading out to clinical. Around this time it's already 6:05, 6:10. Plenty of time for me to go to clinical. I do like to get to clinical super early. But yeah, that basically concludes today's video. I'm hoping you guys enjoyed watching my morning routine / clinical edition, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye you guys.